G'day guys, and today I'm going to do my tips for round 8. Round 7's done and dusted, and just finished watching the Crows and the Saints game. Not a bad game to watch. And I think I got 7 this week, so I got that one right. Wrong. Let's just figure how many I got wrong. Go from there. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I tipped. Well, at least I got wrong, so I got the rest right, which is pleasing. 7 out of 9, I'll take that, because it's been a bit of a whirlwind at times. So 9 out of 9, 2 out of 9, and 7 out of 9. So hopefully bringing that average back a little bit. Another tough week of tips. They're always tough. But we'll go with Gold Coast and the Western Bulldogs. This is the Thursday night game. I'm going to go with the Dogs. I've liked what they've produced, and yeah, they're sort of a bit up and down as well, but it'll really show sort of which team it could be a contender for the finals. But I'm going to go the Dogs by a few goals. Suns haven't done a lot wrong either. The Giants have Richmond at Giants Stadium, and I like Richmond's system and what they're doing, so I'm going to go the Tigers here, probably in that sort of 2-goal range. It's going to be a close game. The Giants will be absolutely livid and keen to respond, and they're a bit of a response-based football team, but even though the Tigers have a lot of players out, they just play a system, and the system works and has worked for the last few years. North Melbourne have Carlton at the Gabba, and I'm going to go with the Blues on this occasion to beat North Melbourne. They've been really impressive. The way they've sort of the style of football they play is really good, and I think North traditionally play okay against them, but they've lost 5 in a row. They've got lots of injuries and lots of problems, so I'm going to go Carlton by sort of 5 goals. Sydney have Hawthorn at the SCG. This is one of the toughest games to pick. It's been the two of the biggest teams in the 2010s, and right at the end of the decade, they're 2 of the worst teams. So how it's all come back to, I suppose, back to fruition. I'm going to go the Swans by a goal. It's going to be a really tough game. I can't bear to tip the Hawks. I don't believe they have a style of game, and the Cattle to win. Sydney don't have a lot of cattle either, but I feel like they at least try and move the ball sometimes. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen there? I'll see what the teams are like for that. That one could change, but I'll stick with the Swans for now. Port Adelaide have St Kilda, and this is at Adelaide Oval. The Saints just defeated the Crows, sort of 4-goal margin. I think Port Adelaide would probably win in the sort of 5-6 goal range here and beat the Saints. They're obviously arguably the best team in the competition, and they not super easy to beat Adelaide Oval. And the Saints, I don't think, have beaten Port Adelaide there for quite some time either. It will be tricky to do that. Adelaide have Essendon at Adelaide Oval, so it'll be back-to-back Adelaide Oval games. I think the Bombers probably, similar margin, maybe 2 goals. I reckon it'll be close. They took it up to the Saints for sure, and no Dylan Shield will be tough, but I think the Bombers but definitely a danger game for the Bombers if they're serious. So see what happens there. This game's going to be an absolute cracker, probably game of the round. West Coast have Collingwood at Optus Stadium. This is going to be a ripping game. I think the Eagles have had the Pies measured the last few times, and I don't think they've beaten them since 2018, the Pies. So, yeah, with that in mind, the Eagles getting back on track. 3 wins in a row at home. Pretty tough to beat there. I'm going to go the Eagles. Very, very tight game, though. Melbourne have Brisbane at Metricon Stadium. It's in Queensland, and I'd trust Brisbane a bit more than Melbourne. We've seen a little bit what Melbourne can offer, but Brisbane have been producing it for longer, and they've got stars everywhere. So I think Brisbane's sort of in that 3-4 goal range. Freo have Geelong at Optus Stadium. I'm going to have to check the teams on this, but I'll tip the Cats just. I don't think we've won too many games at Optus, so we'll wait and see. But Cats are pretty lean in the midfield at the moment. Stewart and Duncan have come back by the sounds of it, but not super confident on this game, but the Cats it'll be a very, very tight game, no doubt. So those are my tips for round 8, guys. Chuck yours down in the comments below. It'd be muchly appreciated. And give the video a like, subscribe away, all that amazing stuff. Thanks for hanging around, guys. I'll catch you on the next video.